Do you know what I like to do after a long work week? I like to look at some baseball cards. Man, I have a big showing for you today. I have just about everything, but I have some really great stuff to show. First, Hank Greenberg came to Pittsburgh for 1 year, and they brought him on to mentor a young player named Ralph Kiner. And he doesn't have any cards that I know of in a Pittsburgh Pirates uniform. And I wanted to get something with him in a Pirates uniform. And I found this old brace photo. And it's a really cool image. Also, I got this great old photograph from the Negro Leagues, the Homestead graze, and it's signed by a few of the players. The big one here is Buck Leonard. We also have Wilson Fields, Josh Johnson, and Edsel Walker, which is a good one. But Buck Leonard, one of the greatest first basemen to ever play. Really cool photograph there. I'm going to find a nice frame for this baby. Zoom in on the Buck Leonard. His B got different as he got older. I suspect this was probably signed years ago. As he got older, his B becomes a little bit... It looks like an older person is writing it. Let's just say that. But what a great piece that is. Then, Topps used to keep a scrapbook, and they would put copies of their cards in these like notebooks. And I've only ever seen these from 1959 for football. I'm not sure if the other years exist, but this is from the Topps vault, and this is from one of the pages from their actual collection when they would put two of the card, the front and the back, onto these sheets. And if you turn it around, you can see it's a full card glued there to the sheet. So two pretty good players there. And that's a really cool piece of sports card history. I'm so excited to get one of these added to the collection. And I got this, and I'm not quite sure what it's from. This is a Hostess panel. Now, I've seen plenty of the box panels, but I've never seen one like this. Now, if you look on the back, this black line indicates that it was a Twinkies card. And in 1975, only these were on Twinkies, and they're kind of their own designation. If you look in the standard catalog of baseball cards, for instance, they will list specifically the Twinkie cards. Now, I know when I was a kid, they would often put these strips in magazines like Dynamite, for instance. I know they did that a few years, and I'm not quite sure if this might be from a magazine or what. If you know, please let me know in the comments. But a really cool piece regardless. Both of these guys played for my Pittsburgh Pirates. Of course, Dave Cash filled in on that 1971 team to become the first all-black starting lineup. Filled in at third base for Richie Hebner. And my man, Mad Dog, Bill Madlock, four-time batting champ. And this is not a card you see every day. This is a Stan Musial from 1955. And these were issued on a box with a glove of his. You could buy the glove, and they had these cards on boxes. I believe there are 4 total. I have one other one, but this is my favorite. One of the greatest players to ever play the game, and he grew up right down the road from me, where Ken Griffey and Ken Griffey Jr. were from. And I have this old holiday from, not old, but a few years ago, of Corey Seager. Holiday jersey patch card. And I got this great hockey card of Gump Worsley and Hodge. From 1966-67. And sticking with that theme, here's an Alex Del Vecchio. And the China Wall. Here's a Johnny Bauer autograph one. And these aren't easy to find. This is a 1977 Topps Venezuela of my man Richie Hebner. Have a signed bat of his back here. This is only my second one. I have the Dave Parker. That's the only other one I have. Tough set. Now here is a 1934 batter up of Ernie Lombardi. Great Hall of Fame catcher for the Reds. Love the batter ups. If you're not aware, these high numbers are a little smaller than the other cards. So if you ever find one of these that's smaller, I have a Lloyd Wayner over here. They're a little smaller. They're not trimmed. Look at the number. The higher numbers are a little bit smaller in 1934. But a great card. Not an easy one to find. Here's a 2012 Prism Bryce Harper rookie. And a Yu Darvish rookie. I think this is going to be possibly the next big set. The first Prism baseball. And I showed you guys the box topper from this. There's a number of good rookies in here. And it's Prism's first baseball. And here's a Bernie Parent rookie card. Coca-Cola. Odd to see him in a Bruins uniform. Another pretty tough card. And here we have a Bobby Orr. And I have the Blue Wave of Denny Hamlin. Here's a Walker Buehler, Donruss rookie. And a Victor Robles. And an Alex Bregman USA card. And I got cool Jackie Robinson Project 220. And I got some Project 70s in. We have a great looking Derek Jeter. The Kid. Great Hank Aaron. This is my favorite, Christian Yelich. This card is awesome. My man Kutch. He looked better in a pirate uniform, though. He was so much better before he got beamed in the back. That was such a horrible beaning. He used to, he's not a big guy. And because he was the Pirates' best player, he was always the one they would hit. And that one in the back, that was terrible. He hasn't really been quite the same since that. Broke some ribs. He was out for a while. Really struggled with that. Damn shame. And an Aaron Judge. And that's what I have for you today. Thanks for watching.